Today, we are going to learn the tricks for remembering IUPAC official names for elements above atomic number 100. So let's get started. So the first element is Einsteinium, which is 99. The second element is Fermium, which is 100. Alright, and the third one is Mendelevium, 101. And Nobelium for 102. And Laurentium for 103. So I have grouped them into 5, and the mnemonic is Einstein, Fermi, Mendeleev are Nobel laureates. So that is what. So in this you should remember that fermium has got the atomic number 100. So what is the trick? So we have listened to music in FM radio, right? So FM is for 100. So just remember that it is in 100 hertz. You're listening to the music in 100 hertz. So that is the trick. So you can remember that fermium has got an atomic number of 100 by this trick. Alright, so with that being known, you can find out for Einsteinium with this mnemonic. So Einstein, Fermi, Mendeleev, Nobel laureates. So 99, 100, 101, 102, 103. Alright, having known that, for FM it is 100. So moving on to RF, which is Rutherfordium, which has got an atomic number of 104. So how do you remember this? So if you know that RF is Rutherfordium, as you can see, Rutherfordium, so it has got FOUR4 in itself. So Rutherfordium, so 104. Alright, so moving on to the next, which is Dubnium. Okay. So in Dubnium, we have the atomic number of 105. So how do you remember this? So Dubnium, as I had told you in the earlier video, periodic table tricks number 1. If you haven't watched that, please do watch that. Okay. So the trick was, the mnemonic was dustbin for Dubnium, right? So here we have a dustbin cartoon picture of a dustbin showing you the palm with 5 fingers. So remember that for Dubnium it is 105. Alright, so just remember this picture and everything will be solved. Moving on to the next, which is Seaborgium. So Seaborgium, which is 106. So here I have a picture of a sea. Okay, so this is a sea, and we know that Seaborgium has got the letter S, and 6 has also got the letter S. So C6, Seaborgium for 106. Seaborgium for 106. Alright, so you can remember with this diagram as well. Okay. So moving on to the next element, which is Borium. So for Borium, you can also remember it as beehive. So B, so you have the B here and H for hive, so beehive. So the picture which I have for you is this beehive. So here you can see a beehive hanging from a branch of a tree. So just remember this picture. You have got the letter, like you have got the number 7 over here. You have got the number 7 over here. So yes, you can remember that way. So for Borium it is 107. Beehive, in this picture this number 7 is depicted. So beehive, Borium 107. Moving on to the next thing, which is Hafnium. Hafnium has got the atomic number of 108. So 108 is, as we all know, it is the ambulance number. So an ambulance has to go hassle-free. So hassle-free, Hafnium 108. Or you can also remember that an ambulance is always in a haste, right? So you can say that, so here you have the picture. So either you can say that the ambulance has to be in a haste in order to save the patient, or you can also say that it has to be hassle-free. Yeah. Alright, so that was the trick for Hafnium. And the rest all I have covered in my previous video. So do watch it if you haven't yet. So Meitnerium 109 and Darlings, as I had told you. So DS is your danstadium. I told you, right? Um, and this is roentgenium 111 and copernicium 112. So all these I have covered in my previous videos. If you haven't yet watched, please do watch it. And if you like this video, please do subscribe. Thank you.